we've done top 5 gym leaders, top 5 elite force. Now it's time to count my favorite top 5 champion. Without further ado, if you guys do disagree with this top 5, please leave your own top 5 in the comments section below, and let's get this discussion going, because of course, as you may all know, this top 5 is based primarily on my opinion. So yes, let's get this discussion below. Without further ado, if you do enjoy my content, if you want more top 5 or anime related content or Pokemon related content, please leave a like and subscribe. It does help with the algorithm. So without further ado, let's go right ahead to number 5. Number 5 on the list is Leon, the recent champion, the most recent champion of the recent game. Leon is our true rival. I mean, he did pick the actual starter Pokemon that actually is strong against our starter Pokemon. So yes, of course, I'm gonna have to pick Leon. He has a Charizard for an ace, he has a Seismitoad, he has a freaking a kick-ass team. Overall, in general, I do love the man that wears his sponsors all the time. So yes, Leon number 5. Let's proceed into number 4 is definitely Red. Like, oh my god, the serious, the quiet type. He's a quiet type. He's also, funnily enough, has a freaking Charizard in his team. He has a kick-ass Pikachu, he has a Venusaur, a Blastoise, a Lapras, a Snorlax. Oh my goodness. And he is right up there, the coldest mountain in the Kanto and Johto region. Freaking just looking for Mew. Oh my goodness, I love this guy's aesthetic so damn much. So yes, number 4, Red. Number 3, I mean, Steven. Oh my goodness, what a gorgeous man he is. What? Speaking of waifu appreciation in its top 5, I mean, let's do a husbando appreciation. I mean, Steven is way too much of a looker, my dude. I mean, seriously, Steven, of course. I mean, there's also a waifu appreciation later on in this video. So yes, time to appreciate my one and only Pokemon husbando, which is Steven. I mean, look at how good looking this man is. What a sexy guy, Steven. Huh? With this team in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, he's rocking their Skarmory, Kaleido, Aggron, Cradily, which is a relatively good Pokemon back, and I think it's definitely one of the better or well utilized ancient freaking fossil Pokemon in competitive right now. And then Armaldo, and of course the ace is one of the pseudo legendary, which is Metagross. So of course I'm gonna be putting him based on his team. He always has to have Metagross in each iteration, of course. So number 3 is definitely Steven, and then there's also a lot of team for him. In Black and White too, the PWT he has a Metagross, an Aggron, an Excadrill. He upgraded to an Excadrill, an Archeops, Cradily, and Armaldo back in his 5th gen team. And then his Pokemon Aura's team is Skarmory. He kept the Skarmory, and then Cradle, Aggron, Cradily, Armaldo, and of course Metagross, Mega Metagross, mind you. So yes, based on his team, I freaking love the fact that there's a kick-ass team. Handsome as folk, of course, Steven, number 3 in the list. Without further ado, let's go on number 2. Number 2 on the list is Iris. I mean, Iris in general, from in the video game perspective, from a gym leader to freaking champion. I freaking love this little kid that started off as a gym leader and ended up becoming one of the strongest, if not the strongest, champion in all of Pokemon. Like rocking a dragon type team, particularly around Haxorus, which is one of my favorite dragon types of all time. So yes, that alone makes him one of my favorite champions. And then from being Ash's companion in the anime to a freaking champion alongside them. So Yes, Iris is definitely one of my favorite champions. In the in the game series team is well Praxture, Jodigan, and Haxorus, and that's his gym leader team. His champion team, which is in easy mode, is her team is Hydreigon, Jodigan, Archeops, Agron, Lapras, and Haxorus. Initial battle in the challenge mode would be Hydreigon, Jodigan, and Archeops. I really love the fact that they have a challenge mode in 5th gen. They should really bring that back. Yeah. And then we have an Agron level 60. All of level 60 actually. And then Haxorus. Rematch would be in easy mode. Would be Hydreigon, Jodigan, Archeops, Agron, and Lapras, all into level 70s with Haxorus at level 74, or level 78. And there's the rematch and challenge mode. That is the easy mode. The challenge mode would be at level 81. Like it's literally as strong as level as Red's Pikachu right there with the same team. So, Iris, definitely one of the strongest gym leader from Ash's companion to a champion, or if you don't like the anime, from a gym leader to a champion. Like, oh my goodness, Iris, my girl Iris, definitely my favorite champion of all time. So yes, I didn't mention my gym leader because I already mentioning him here, and plus I do prefer in terms of gym leader the other Opalusi gym leader, the old man. So yes, without further ado, Iris, my dude, Iris, one of my favorite in terms of lore, aesthetic, design, themes. Iris is definitely one of my favorite champions of all time. Let's proceed into number one. Number one, Cynthia. I did mention that I have a wife appreciation bit in this top 5, and Iris, as much as a cute girl as she is no waifu because she's a lolly. That's illegal. That's 100% legal. So for me, the wife appreciation here falls into Cynthia. I mean, come on. She's literally beautiful. She's an adult charm in her. What's not to love? And she's a ferocious Garchomp as his bodyguard. Oh, that's scary. That's a scary thought. So yeah, in terms of lore, design, waifu, is that a waifology? Waifology? Yeah, waifology. The study of waifus. She's number 1 in my list, and number 1 as a champion. My number 1 favorite champion, of course, because Cynthia, as you may know, I'm a sim for 4th gen, all types of 4th gen. I got into Pokemon thanks to 4th gen, so yes, Cynthia is definitely one of my favorite champion in general. So yes, and as someone who always pick Chimchar, definitely one of my hardest battle of all time is Cynthia. So yes, Cynthia, one of the strongest champion carrying whatchamacallit. His team is carrying Spiritomb, Roserade, Togekiss, which is an all-powerful team in freaking one of the most powerful prominent team of all time. And Lucario, one of my favorite fighting types, Milotic, and Garchomp. He then give Togepi away to you after beating her. And then there's also the Pokemon Black and White team, which is she's a very much so recurring team for fan service purposes because everyone loves Cynthia. It's a very intimidating trainers to beat. So yes, Pokemon Black and White team is still a Spiritomb, and then he has an Electros, which is one of the strongest electric types of all time because of that levitate, his special ability to levitate. So yes, Electros, Milotic, which is another Pokemon, Bravery, not really much for Bravery, nothing against Bravery, I don't really like Bravery that much. Design is cool though, but I'm not that huge fan of Bravery. So yes, and then Lucario, and of course she's keeping that's a staple at this point, Garchomp. Yo, And then in Andela Town team, in Pokemon Black and White 2, the only thing that changed here is she got rid of her Electros and Bravery, swap it out for her Togekiss and Glaceon, because Glaceon is Togekiss is much more doable in battle anyway. So using Glaceon, not really, probably my least favorite evolution, honestly. So for me, still a good team. Still kept the major threats in his team, which is Lucario and Garchomp. Overall, a decent team. And then in Pokemon in PWT, there's a Garchomp assist lead, Spiritomb, Roseride, Togekiss, Lucario, and Glaceon. And in Battle Tree, which is in 7th generation, there's a lot of team, which is still the usual team, honestly. And then the BDSP it's definitely retained a lot of his team, but he has a Gastrodon now, which is I freaking love. Like, underappreciated water type is Gastrodon, which is a very bulky mon, and has Storm Drain, which is that alone made this Pokemon a tank, like a legitimate tank. And in the rematch, he got rid of the Gastrodon and swap it out for his Togekiss. Oh my goodness, this waifu right here is packing some punches right now. So yes, Cynthia, strong ass team, beautiful waifu. Overall, lore wise, freaking aesthetic wise, I love Cynthia. It's my my number one favorite character of all time. So this is the only few videos that I can fanboy over my love for Cynthia. So yes, without further ado, that would be it for my top 5 champions of all time.